Hello, hello. What's up, Geminis? What's going on, darlings? It's tea time. To my subscribers, welcome back. To those of you who are new to my channel, I am Lee. I will be bringing you the tea. I keep it real, so it might get a little raw and reckless up in here, but my intentions is to never hurt your feelings. So please take what resonates with you, and what does not resonate with you, you leave it behind. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, and therefore it can be he, it can be she, it can be you, it can be them. It can be anyone, and no one is safe, so do not apply pressure. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Any and all interaction is greatly appreciated. Let's make it do what it do. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, you are welcome into the room for a general Gemini read. So all of the cards have been pre-shuffled. We're going to get messages from your ancestors. We'll get a pop of love or money. We'll see what's the tea, and where spirit goes, we will follow. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, picking up on the energy of our Geminis. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Clear messages for our Geminis. Gemini, be open to healing information. Be open, darling. Be open to learn. Be open to good advice. On the bottom of the deck, you have High Priestess. Harness mystic power. Medicine Guardian. Medicine Guardian. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. You are being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you and feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. So for some of you, it's time for you to realize the power within, to realize that you are capable of change, that you are capable of receiving advice, that you are capable of learning new things, that you are capable of doing things differently. Okay, darlings, let's get a pop of love or money for our Geminis. Geminis. Petty gains, being penny wise, pound foolish, and undermining overall success. Chasing pennies and neglecting larger financial goals. Chasing tiny profits and sacrificing long-term growth. My dear, it seems like you're going for quantity over quality. Successful. Seeks validation through fame and feels unstable. The spotlight I hate this word. Ephemeral and brings only momentary joy. Material abundance leads to spiritual scarcity. Yes, chasing quantity over quality. It's time to learn what quality is, Gemini. Okay, chasing things for a good time, not a long time. You're very capable. Of putting yourself in a position of gain. But first, you must learn discipline. Okay, everything that's shining gold. Okay, for some of you, it feels like, for some of you, you may be basing your wins by how many views, how many likes, uh, social platforms. For some of you, you're too focused on material things, such as name brands, such as it's like it feels superficial. It feels superficial. It feels like chasing things that are not exactly what you need in your life, um, but it's for show. It feels like something is for show, something about the way you're moving or the way that you're going about things, or um, someone is seeking outside validation. Okay, someone is seeking outside validation. The power is within, darling. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, and broken dreams. And then there's running, escape, denial, and excuses. So for some of you, it seems like running away from what you really feel, not speaking on how you really feel, not going after what you really want due to some type of outside validation, which causes interference, which has caused you to maybe lose people, places, and things that actually were good for you, that actually wanted good for you. Things that the divine put into your life in order for you to grow, to elevate. Um, Maybe taking advice from others, or just, it's like worrying about what other people think. Not going for what is for you due to the fact that you're worried about what other people think, what other people are gonna say. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, and left out. So it seems like it's time to face yourself. Time to face yourself. Time to keep it real with yourself. Okay? Time to understand that it's like trying to impress the outside. It's not, and it's no longer fulfilling. Okay? It's like finally coming face to face with the fact that you've probably been doing things to stand out for the crowd, to be acknowledged by the crowd, to so that the crowd may cheer you on, and that shit just, it's just not fulfilling. It's not fulfilling. Okay? Love affair, dirty little secret, sex fix, and on the down low. And on the bottom of the deck, you have puzzled, confused, perplexed, and conflicted. So for some of you, it seems like the way that you are going about a situation is causing someone to be confused. You may leave a lot of people confused due to the fact that it seems like you may enjoy things for a short amount of time. Or you only give yourself a certain amount of time in order to go for something that you, it's like chasing superficial. It feels so fake. It feels so fake. It feels like trying to keep up with the Joneses. It feels like trying to be, put yourself out there to be um not someone that you ain't. Okay, it's not exactly that. It's like wearing a mask. It's like acting like you don't care, or acting like the only thing that matters are material things, or There's something about how you go about situations. Okay? Either you left someone confused or you're now confused about how you went about a situation that caused some type of disassociation. Um, it may have just come to a time where you're like pulling back your energy, pulling away from people, places, and things that you thought that you wanted in your life, that you thought that were good for your life. Um, you may be facing your demons. Okay? So let's move on. We're moving on into the tarot for our Geminis. And if you are not currently facing your demons, you will be. You will be really soon. Okay, for some of you, the Hangman. Uncertainty, contemplation, wanting to start over. Someone may have left you hanging. You may have left someone hanging. The situation may stay in limbo. So someone may have turned their back on a situation and now they're looking, wondering, trying to figure out what it is, what went wrong. Um, for some of you, you may be looking back, figuring like it's a questioning. It's a questioning of self. Okay, it's a questioning of self. It's a questioning. It's like you questioning why you feel the way you feel or why you do the things you do. Okay. Sacrificing your happiness. Sacrificing emotional fulfillment. So it's like every time someone chases um, material gain, someone chases fame, fortune, acknowledgement from the world, okay, they're self-sacrificing their happiness. Okay, self-sacrificing their happiness. Afraid of change, death in reverse. Someone may want to bring something back to life. With the Seven of Cups, weighing out your options, seeing what's really going on. Someone keeps doing the same shit over and over and over again with Death in reverse. There's a failure to change. So it seems like you're questioning yourself to why the fuck you keep doing the things you do. Okay, that's just straight up. It's like you keep doing the same shit over and over again. You keep getting um, results that are not fulfilling. Um, the Ten of Cups in reverse is insecure, unhappy, sabotage. With the Hangman is self-sabotage. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes. Not keeping it real with yourself, with your feelings, not going on. It's like as soon as you start feeling, you may like run, turn your back away from whatever the situation may be, leaving people confused. Like, what in the world? You need to heal, baby. Someone needs healing. The Four of Swords is healing. Okay? With the Hangman, it's you need time for yourself to get yourself together. Boo boo. Excuse me. To get yourself together, to reevaluate what it is that you need to work on as far as self is concerned. Um, in order to heal past traumas, your old ways, but it don't feel like they old ways like you've stopped doing it. It just feels like you're noticing, or you know that you keep doing something that's giving you the same outcome. No matter who it is, no matter how it feels, no matter what's going on, self-sabotage. Four of Swords. Healing, self-care, rest, and renewal. So it's time to look at yourself in the mirror and, have a conversation about yourself, because somebody's doing the same shit over and over and over again. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Staying stuck, baggage, and resistance. With death in reverse, is doing it over and over and over again. Okay? The Six of Swords also is doing the same shit over and over and over again, and expecting a different outcome is delusional. Okay? It's just going to continue to happen. It's just going to continue to end up unfulfilling. It's self-sabotage that's leading someone down the rabbit hole. Okay? For some of you, you will end up alone because you keep doing the same shit over and over again. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. My cards are not in reverse. Okay, so you're topsy-turvy. You're not seeing something clearly, darling. Okay, you may need some advice. You may need some advice from an elder. You may need some spiritual advice. You may need some religious advice. You need something. You need a therapist, a psychiatrist, someone who will listen, someone who cares about you, that will not lead you astray. Okay, the Five of Cups in reverse is past trauma, bitter, jaded, and victimized. So continuing to stay in a victim mentality is causing you your happiness. Don't want to let go of the past. Don't want to change the ways. Don't want to open yourself up to receiving love, to keeping it real. For some of you, you may be like dealing with someone who's materialistic. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Or someone is materialistic. Someone is always worried about finances, money, clothes, cars, jewelry, whatever, material things, material gains. So, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is someone who's strong, independent, and intense. Queen of Wands is someone who is independent. Queen of Wands is fire. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, for some of you, you may be dealing with someone with that energy, or you may be currently trying to, the Empress. You may be trying to be bold to move forward. With a Knight of Pentacles, you may be trying to be bold, move forward, take leadership role, and make an offering. The Empress is Queen of Queens. The Empress is a mother, a wife, a woman who knows her worth, the divine feminine, someone who is nurturing, loving, caring, supportive, giving. And then we have a Six of Pentacles crossing. Six of Pentacles crossing is equal give and take. But in this case, someone was overgiving. Someone was overgiving. Someone had ulterior motives. The other was giving. So we have a giver and we have a taker. The world can be online situations. The world can be with the Ace of Swords. Someone trying to tell the truth in order to start over because someone's in the doghouse. So someone is contemplating because they want to come in from the cold. Okay, they want to make an offering, but they have to make some changes in their life. The signs out here are Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Taurus. Can be, don't have to be. So someone wants something, someone's contemplating on their actions, I hope. Or looking for information or need information because they want to come in from the doghouse, baby. Someone was left out in the cold, or they feel like they're being left out in the cold. With Judgment in reverse, someone has fear of change, denial, self-doubt, resistance to transformation. So someone don't want to change their, and it doesn't even feel like don't want to, it feels like don't know how. Someone doesn't know how to change their player ways. Someone likes to socialize. Someone likes the attention. Someone spends a lot of time with groups, okay? Within groups, or just spreads themselves around. Okay. So Judgment is blame, self-doubt, failure, denial, bad decisions, irresponsible, and careless. Ooh. The Ten of Cups came in on top of the Ten of Cups. Both in reverse. Double confirmation. Disharmony, broken relationship, and disconnection. Double confirmation. So, you're not happy. They're not happy. Why? Because someone was left hanging. The Hangman was the first one out. The Hangman is on the bottom of the deck with that Ten of Cups in reverse. Sometimes the only way to gain perspective is to pause and see the world. Surrender to what is. What sacrifices are you willing to make for a higher purpose? Surrender, letting go, suspension, new perspective. So it seems like it's hard. It's hard to make changes. It's hard to actually step to the plate and do what you got to do. But, darling, tradition is the wisdom of the ancestors. It's time to do what's right. How can you find spiritual guidance and mentorship? Tradition, conformity, spirituality, and guidance. So it seems like it's time to open yourself up to the guidance of the divine. Okay? It seems like it's time to try to live life see, it's difficult to say the right way because different strokes for different folk. Okay? But there is a right way, there is a wrong way. Okay? It seems like it's time for you to acknowledge that. It's time for you to acknowledge that, or to realize, okay, that the way that you going about something, the way that you continue to do the same shit over and over and over again is the reason why you're unhappy. Okay? It's time to move with good intentions, okay? It's time to have integrity. It's time to have respect, self-respect. Celebration, harmony, homecoming, community, and stability. Okay? The Four Wands, 1111, on the right path. So it seems like for some of you, if you turn to someone wise. Okay, if you start to try to hear out or get advice, seek out advice from elders, someone wise. Okay, it can be religious, it can be spiritual. Okay, someone other than the regular people that are cheering you on to do the wrong thing. Okay, then you can align. Okay, how can you celebrate and share your success with those around you? Celebrate your accomplishments and share your joy with others. So, there is a possibility for you to heal. There is a possibility to come in from the cold. Okay, the Four of Wands can be home. It can be stability. It's relationships. Okay, it's structure. So there is the possibility to be able to ground yourself. Okay, but you have to acknowledge what it is that you will be juggling. You can juggle home, family, right? Trying to do the right thing, work, finances, awesome, great. But anything other than that, okay, trying to juggle people, trying to be a player from the Himalayas, it's not going to get you on the right direction. That's not going to work. So, let's see. Six of Pentacles. Greed, selfishness, stinginess, exploitation, and ungratefulness. So that's the materialistic. I felt the materialistic. It didn't like come out like boom materialistic, but there we go. Okay, someone may be materialistic, someone's money hungry, someone chases outside validation, someone is trying to be something that is not giving them emotional fulfillment. Someone is trying to live a lifestyle that is leading them astray. Someone doesn't know how to make the changes. Someone needs some type of uh, help. Okay, help. Because here we got chaos, the tower. Something happening unexpectedly that is unavoidable. Destruction. Sometimes destruction is necessary to make way for a new growth. Change is inevitable. What structure in your life needs to be broken for new opportunities to emerge? For some of you, it may just be moving from ego, and you may just be about to get a rude awakening, darling. A rude awakening about someone that you're socializing with. A rude awakening about someone that you've been socializing with, trying to make an offer, a small token of appreciation, little bit of romance, a little charm, a little creativity, some type of emotional sensitivity. But on the other side, it's an emotional manipulation, and it's an unstable offer. You are the master of your emotions. Sometimes taking decisions by heart, okay, can cause consequences. So there's a desperate need of balance. Someone needs balance in their life. Someone needs to take accountability for their actions. Someone needs to realize that they are in charge of their world, and that if they don't choose to start to move in a positive direction, that they will go down the rabbit hole and something dramatic, something outstanding, okay, chaos, upheaval, So someone has a lot of options. Having too many options can cause confusion, be in reality, and don't fantasize things. Choices, options, fantasy, imagination. So it seems like somebody plays online, may play the field online, date people online, see people that they meet online. It's very superficial. The reading started off superficial. So it's time to keep it real with yourself, baby. Okay, it's time to keep it real with yourself because it seems like you're living in false pretense. It seems like you may be out making yourself out to be something that is not making you happy. It's fake flexing. Don't hold on too tightly. And remember, the savings are important too. What fears are holding you back from financial security? Financial insecurity, greed, stinginess, poverty mentality, and material loss. And someone getting the hell on. So if you're dealing with someone that has been dealing with this chaos, because this is just delusional, this is madness. Either they are going to get away or they're planning on getting away. Transition, moving on, travel, progress, and personal growth. Move on from the past and journey towards a brighter future. What situations or relationships in your life require you to let go of the past and move forward? So let's see what you need to know in love, what makes me coming towards you, what's hiding behind the bush, what's going on, baby. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Make it do what it do, darlings. I appreciate you guys. Remember, if it isn't you, it is them. Okay, but someone is living a lie. Someone needs to get themselves together because it's time for change. Although it is hard for this person to change, it is absolutely necessary to change. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out. Things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. For some of you that have been playing, okay, someone will play you and you will go through an ego death. For those of you who are not the player that's dealing with someone who play games, especially mental games, okay, something will be coming to the light and there will be an ego death. The sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Truth, baby, the truth. The truth. Told you, the truth is coming out. I don't make this shit up, baby. It is what it is. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tarot Tea with Lee. I'ma always bring you the tea, baby. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. On the bottom of the deck, you have the runner. Runner in codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy and listening to ego. Addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, and has a block or a restraint. Mirroring each other. Self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspective. Okay, so that mirroring means that you and the type of people that you're dealing with, your type or so just whoever it is that you attract, okay, both parties do the same shit. Okay, darlings, so let's get you some advice to take along the way in your soul's journey for our Geminis. The other signs out here were Taurus, Libra, and whatever I said earlier. Can be, don't have to be. Here we go. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, clear advice for our Geminis. What do they need to hear to take along the way in their soul's journey? Can we get 3? You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. You already know them. Tell me I ain't good, baby. I'm telling you I'm good, baby. Make it do what it do, baby. Make it do what it do. Stop caring about what they think, about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Do what makes you happy, Gemini. Okay? Do what makes you happy. Okay? But don't string people along. Don't make people feel like you're in and you're interested and you want to and then self-sabotage. Because while you are deceiving others, you're also deceiving yourself. Okay? And you're also sacrificing your happiness. Okay? It may be out of fear. It may be out of feeling victimized, but it's time for change, darling. On the bottom of the deck, it says, your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. And that was your tea, darling. Smooches.